Hi guys, my name is Ranjan, and today I'm going to talk about one of the serious topics in the UK, and I'm going to say how racism has evolved in the UK because I have faced a lot of racism in the UK. When I was in the uni, there are some European guys who used to study with me, and they were a little bit racist, and um, we have to live with acts of racism if you're black or brown skinned or even of any BM community people. At the same time, there are also other instances where we face a lot of passive aggressive racism from people who live with us in shared accommodations and other places. Especially, I even faced racism in Church of England, church from a vicar, which was quite shocking and astonishing because normally you think of once people put the collar on, they they stay away from this ungodly acts of discrimination or persecution. But white people sometimes can be harsh or just because of the color of your skin, and they will always say go out of this country if you don't like this country, and if you don't like the authoritarian act of white people, why are you in this country? Go out. But the matter of fact is, this country, which is England, is built on the backs of slave trade, other cruel acts like trafficking, other stuff, undisclosable stuff, which they have they have scrapped the wealth of developing countries, especially India, especially Africa, and still they have their trophies of conquest of slave trade and other things. And still now, in this modern day and age, in 2024 or 2023, a counselor from Pembrokeshire, which is part of Wales, where he told that every English person should have a black slave or a brown slave or something like that. And it took a very long time for the politicians in the party to condemn that and probably take action. And this is not so amazing to me because a lot of way how they treat the migrants in this country, especially refugees, asylum seekers, and other people who are in the system, as ghost people. Okay, they live here, they work here, illegally, of course, but still, they bring change, they help away volunteer nature reserves, they do lots of good stuff as well. There are some crazy idiots who commit untellable stuff, but still, most of them are good. And most of them support white people. If a fight breaks out, they'll be there to save you rather than to hurt you. So, why so much hate, Britain? Why? I face a lot of acts such as even untouchability sort of thing in a village when a migrant living in a shared accommodation did some crazy things and he got arrested for it and he was punished. You cannot judge everyone and you cannot stereotype everyone based on the acts of a single person. And several times in buses as well as in other means of public transport where I have been threatened with immigration stuff and other stuff. I have an ID card. I tell the arseholes in BTP or even police or even other forms of uh what to say law enforcement. But still we face discrimination in this country, which is still worse. When I talk to fellow Muslim people who face a lot of Islamophobia or other stuff, they say that a few of their relatives have been just killed because of the identity of just because being a Muslim or just because they are brown skinned or something like that or black skinned. So why so much hate people? Haven't you done enough enslaving a lot of the parts of India or Africa for your tea or for your wealth, or still you have those diamonds in your crown and your stuff? Do you think it's a blessing for you or do you think it's a curse? Still, you go on parade, still, you go on your coronation and everything. Still, a lot of people still believe and pray. And today, I prayed in the church saying, God bless England. That's the true nature of a migrant who is living in a hotel. Ta-da, bye bye. God save the king. God save England.